Hello guys, how are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you could be watching this from. It is later in the day and the sun is still hot here. We received a little rain the other day, but now it is again shining. Like around there is where it is right now. Yeah, so the activity I'm going to do today is I don't know what they call it, but now that you are seeing this, you're going to tell me. I'm going to wrap myself this wrapper on my the sun is too hot, guys. I'm going to use this wrapper to wrap it around myself as I do this activity, and I'm going to use this one for the head to protect my hair. We are going to okshekuroburo. I don't know it in English, guys, but we use a mortar and a what? It is called eshekuro and omuhini in our language, but it is a local way to clean millet, to clean it up, to make it clean for milling. We use a mortar and a pestle or a pesto, depending on your English. A pestle. So my mother is already here with his boy doing the work. We stay. Let me turn the camera, guys. I show you. I don't know the last time I did this, guys, but I'm going to try something you have ever done usually. The sun. But look at my background, guys. The sky is clear. Next is the mountain, and here are our banana plantation. Our banana plantations, or like the garden of bananas. Behind there is where we get banana leaves for cooking. The nearby garden is there. Yeah, so it's hot. My cape is inside, but I've just had a shower. I had a field to do there. Content is coming, content by content, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you are new here. Of course, I am Christine as always, but some people call me CK, others call me CKT, others call me Tina, others call me Christine, others call me Come See Me. Of course, I also go by my husband's name, Tudyambona. So some people call me Mrs. Tudyambona. But yeah, right now I'm at my mother's home. So guys, like the videos, subscribe. I am bringing them live to you. So today, my mother is sorting millet. So we are going to pound the millet in the mortar using a pesto stick or pesto. Let me show you. Let me turn the camera. So guys, we also received a neighbor. She was checking on us. She's just there right here enjoying some bananas that we have served her, and my mother is here, guys, right here. If you know this activity, mama, you greet people.
Hello, I am making
Muhereza. So this is millet which we get bushera, the one we make the traditional drink called bushera. Yes.
For meeting.
Yeah, for meeting. Okay, guys, we are pounding in the mortar. These are traditional mortars, and we use a stick which we call a pesto in English, but in Ruchiga we call it a shekuro, hamwe no muhini. So yeah. My visitor is here laughing at me. Tumusime ramusa bantu. So we are here. I'm going to do this a little bit, then I go and do some other work. So guys, this is my wrapper. I'm going to tie it on my waist so that I'm safe from the dust that comes from from the millet. So we are making it clean by removing that outer part of the millet. So I'm protecting my hair with this, guys. This is a head wrap of my mother. This is what I'm using right now. So you can just tie it like that to hide. To not. This is what comes out of the millet, guys.
Oh,
Dust. This is the dust.
not dust, but
It is
that was which was covering. That's what we are trying
to remove.
to remove.
So if you want, you can do like this. If you still have the back, if you still have the back, guys, this is what you do. You just shake again. You do like that. Make sure it doesn't come out. Like this. So, by doing this, you're just removing the outer part of the millet. But it seems I'm using a lot of energy because I see them cracking. So you have to do it slowly. Like that. But if you don't have the energy, you do like how my mother is doing. You sit and then pound slowly. You can use one hand or you can also use both. Lightly, not to crush the millet. Not to crush the millet. The mill or the milling machine will do that for us. Then after you pour, so this is what we are doing. This is so far what is done. So you just pour like this, shaking, remove the dust, to reduce the dust. Then after that, we shall do a proper okwera. My English has disappeared, guys. Okwera is what? Winnowing. What of threshing is what? Cool. Okay, winnowing, guys. This millet was threshed. What we call threshed is okhura. Then now we are pounding it, okshekura. Then after we are going to winnow it. That is okwera. If you are of that language, tell people the real thing. I hope I'm getting it right. If you're new here, subscribe to my channel, like the videos, comment, and of course share. And I'll definitely see you on my next one. Peace. So we are here. My mother is already winnowing. We put it on that flat entara. If you know that thing she's using, but I think it is like a winnowing plate or a winnowing whatever. But yeah, so now she's like sieving it or removing the chaff from the good one by the wind, by raising it to be blown by the wind so that all the chaff gets out. Yeah, so this is a clean one. This is how it looks. And right here is what she's winnowing. Yeah, if you you see me, I know English. So Muhereza is here doing his last round of pounding or okshekura. If you don't know, that one is what we call okshekura in our language, or to pound, to peel the outer part of the millet off the inner one, or what we are looking for. Yeah, so you see, ooh, so you see, that is how we do it, guys. I'm going to try. After many years, we used to do this before going to school, guys. As we were looking for what to take to school, porridge for taking, or flour to reach at school and make porridge. So that's what we would do. That was the pocket money or the packing we would go with at school, guys. Like no cash, no money, but this one was a must take to help you not to feel hungry at school,
Many others
to
will
avoid.
have
Then while others were taking needle, taking powdered milk, taking bread, for us, that is where we survived. But guys, we have made it. We have made it. So we give glory to God and we appreciate our mother, since she's the only one now surviving. Our father passed on years back, but we are really, really humbled because they gave us what they could afford then. And my mother would dig enough and would plant enough millet. Then before we go to school, we dry it outside, we thresh it, we winnow it, we pound it, we winnow it, and and we grind. Those days we used to grind on a grinding stone.
yes.
Eh? But now, guys, because of developments happening over the years, now people are able to take to the milling machine, and and they pay some little money to have their produce milled. I think if you haven't seen it in my previous video, I'm going to leave it attached here. Let me also try to winnow a bit. So guys, my mother did the bigger part of the millet winnowing. So I'm just here in the plantation to throw this away. But I make sure that I remove the nice one as I blow the bad one. So this is winnowing, guys. I'm not sure I still remember it. But once you have learned an activity, usually you don't forget. We grew up doing this. So, guys, I'm going to show you the final product. It is so dusty because I don't know this outer part of the millet, what it is called. Yeah, but the chaff is flying away as I keep the nice one. I'll show you the finished product. So the wind blows it away. You do this to bring it up, or what we call okshungura. So nokshungura, you do this to bring the chaff on top, then blow using your breath by blowing away like this. I'm blowing away the dust. So you do like this to push it on one side, then you do like, yeah, that is it. Guys, when you see millet flour in the market or millet flour in the market, always pay, because it is not an easy it is not an easy activity to do. So yeah, this is my final product. This one here is finished, ready to go for the meal. Let me go and show you the rest of the produce. This is millet, but we did more than this. I was just bringing here to blow the final dust in the plantation, not to make the home dirty. Yeah, so here we are, guys. This is the final product. So this is the finished product, and that is what I had gone with in the plantation to Winnow finally.